Clarissa, are you up yet? Clara groaned, rolled over and blinked as her alarm clock swam into focus. It wasn't quite 7 o'clock and yet her mother was yelling up the stairs for her. And she was using her full name, even though she knew how much it wound Clara up. Perhaps precisely because she knew, and it was a ploy to make sure her daughter was fully awake. It was an effective tactic, Clara had to admit, because sleep was impossible when irritation was shooting darts of adrenaline into your bloodstream. "I'm up!" Clara yelled back, wishing she belonged to the sort of family who woke loved ones with a cup of tea and a whispered, "Time to get up, darling." No such luck. Clarissa Netherway had been born into a family who rarely spoke if they could yell instead. They weren't necessarily annoyed with each other, but some Netherway gene, passed through the generations, appeared to dictate that family voices should be raised regularly when communicating. Or maybe it was nurture rather than nature, and succeeding generations had learned to make their presence felt. Whatever the reason, the Netherways were loud. Her mum, her dad when he was alive, and her brother Michael, who had the good sense to now live in Canada. He hadn't been saddled with a posh name that got him ridiculed at school. The bedroom door was suddenly flung open and her mother strode in. "You're not up," she declared, yanking back the bedclothes. "River will be arriving soon and we need to make sure that everything at the manor is shipshape and just so." "Why?" muttered Clara, scrabbling the duvet back over her legs. "It's not a royal visit." "It might as well be." Julie Netherway gazed into the distance. "The prince returns to his ancestral home after years in the wilderness. It's rather wonderful, don't you think?" Clara rolled her eyes. "Nope. Australia is hardly the wilderness, and River is definitely not a prince. How could he be with a name like that? His Royal Highness Prince River of Heaven's Cove?" Her mother sniffed. "I don't know. It has a rugged sound to it. And it's not his fault that his mother saddled him with a name he doesn't like." Clara pondered commenting, but thought better of it. "What are you doing, Mum?" Julie had dropped to her knees and was rifling through her daughter's underwear drawer. "I can sort my own clothes out." "You'd think?" Her mother stopped rifling, a pair of Clara's best pants in her hand. "However, I'm not sure that's always the case, and today everything has to be—" "Ship-shape," interrupted Clara, who, knowing when she was beaten, swung her legs out of bed. "OK, I'll have a shower and some breakfast and we'll come up to the manor by 8:30. She wilted under her mother's glare. 8:15? "Here's some decent underwear." Julie got to her feet and threw the pants and a bra onto the duvet. "And make sure you wear a dress. No jeans and definitely no scruffy trainers. That pair you wear all the time are a disgrace." She walked to the door. "Oh, and I need you to nip into the village to get some gorgonzola before you come up to the house." "Gorgonzola?" murmured Clara with a sigh. "Why?" "Because it was always River's favourite and I want him to feel welcome. I've already got some French steaks and Devon butter in case he needs a snack after the long drive from the airport." She frowned at the hot chocolate stain on Clara's pyjama trousers. "So that's why you need to get out of bed now, tidy yourself up and get moving. Come on, chop chop!"